Hello guys, welcome back. Tuko wengi sana huku na tuko Roysambu actually. We are close to Jesus Winners Ministry. Na siku ya leo ni ile siku yenye wana TikTok ama wasi wa TikTok ama Gen Z walikuwa wamesema wata occupy because of the last Sunday tulikuwa tumeona president alikuwa amepeana 20 million and ikaleta shida mingi sana, na tunataka tuongee na one of the TikTokers. I think ni Jacqueline.
Jacqueline, yes.
Yeah, tunataka utusalimie. There's a lot of talent here.
Okay, all right.
Sasa.
Poa sana. Yes.
How are you?
I'm well.
Yeah. Tumekuona leo lakini hatuoni watu wa TikTok.
Yeah. So leo tumefika hapa Jesus Winners. We arrived at around 8:30 a.m. Tumepata security ilikuwa tight. Kulikuwa na polisi right from the main road all the way to the church. Yes. So there's absolutely no way kungekuwa na any protesters. Tuliangalia tu tukaona the revolution is postponed. Yes.
Kulingana na huko online naona comments za watu wengi wanasema mliogopa.
Tuliogopa kuja. But then you see, we are human, we are flesh, right? So how will you compete with metal? Unaona? Bullet is made of metal and we are flesh. So kama tumeogopa, it is okay that tuliogopa. Kwa sababu kuna maofisi hapa kila mahali na umebeba bunduki. Hakuna mtu anataka mtoto wenyewe auawe kwa sababu ya protest. Yes.
Tunaona mko wengi wenye mnaongoza huko TikTok. Mbona uko peke yako sasa hivi?
Niko peke yangu kwa sababu I came as an individual and mimi nilikuja ku-occupy kivyangu kama Lady J. Yes.
Na venye umepata security iko tight, so what is the next move?
The next move is simply to warn other young people not to come here. So mimi nitakuwa tu hapa. I'll make sure that any young person thinking that they can actually make it into the church to protest, wanajua ya kwamba it's impossible. Watu warudi tu nyumbani. The revolution is therefore postponed. It is postponed. Yes.
Oh, postponed.
Yes.
Okay. President alipeana 20 million.
Yes.
And kulingana na Bishop, they have been friends for a very long time. Sindio?
Yes.
Maybe hakupeana pesa akiwa president, maybe alipeana kama rafiki.
Yes.
What is the problem, the biggest problem and president kupeana 20 million?
I don't think there's a problem with President kupeana 20 million. The issue that young people had ilikuwa ile priority. Unaona? The president really needed to prioritize young people and zile needs za young people. Na kuna vitu zingine pia zenye kuna shida. Yeye kuja kupeana milioni 20 kwa kanisa yenye bado iko na building already. Wako na church building. Tumeenda huko tukashiriki nao. Meaning kuna building already. Kwa hivyo hiyo priority ndio kulikuwa na shida. Watu the youth had no problem with the president giving his own money. Problem is si angewapea pengine watu wadogo. Angeweka kwa the young people, building projects for youth, creating employment. Because 20 million ni pesa mingi. Unaelewa? Yes. So hiyo ndio shida yenye young people walikuwa nayo. Yes. Sio ya kwamba kanisa ilipata. Kanisa hawana shida, hawana makosa. Shida ni rais wetu angepeleka hiyo pesa place ingine yenye ingesaidia watu kushinda venye imesaidia. Unaelewa?
Okay. Yes. Kama kanisa haina shida, why occupy the church and not State House?
Okay, so the issue was that personally as Lady J, I wanted to find out what the church was doing for young people. Unaelewa? Nimekuja nikapata kanisa actually has many programs that are supporting youth. Yeah. Nimepata ya kwamba they have an airlift program. They are taking young people to Korea for work. Unaelewa? And that is a good thing. So meaning this church, I think people just needed to come and talk to the leaders of the church. Wajue, what is the church doing to support the youth? Yeah? And I know that some people will see it as kutuuza ili tuende tuwe slaves ngambo. But think about it. Kama hakuna kazi hapa, watu wadogo watafanya nini? Si lazima wataenda huko Korea, wataenda India, wataenda everywhere kutafuta kazi. So this church is already doing that. Na tumesikia pastor akiwa anasema ya kwamba amesign contract ya so many young people kwenda kufanya kazi ng'ambo. That is a good thing. So I think that Kenya ilifaa tujue kanisa inafanya nini kusaidia watu wadogo. Kama tungejua hiyo, hakungekuwa na any need for occupying. Unaelewa? Yes.
So it was a mistake, maybe unaweza sema it was a mistake.
Absolutely. It was a misinformation. There was not enough information about what Pastor Mwai was doing for young people. And now that we know that he has so many programs for young people, you know, he's doing a good job. So he should be allowed to do as he's doing. He's doing a good job. Yes, and he's a very good man. Nimesikia akiongea hapa akasema kwamba amedhalilishwa hii wiki, watu wamemwongelea vibaya, ametusiwa kwa social media, but he's saying anawaforgive kila mtu mwenye amemwongelea vibaya. Unaona? He has said very repeatedly ya kwamba any news agency yenye iliandika kitu kibaya juu yangu, mpaka akataja ma TikTokers. Unaelewa? Akasema nawasamee nyinyi nyote. So he is a good man. Yes, he is a good man. Yes.
Na sasa wewe ndio unaongoza pale TikTok, si ndio?
Yes,
as
right
Lady
now,
Jacqueline.
Yes, right now mimi ndio naongoza. Yes.
Na umeona leo umeconfirm it was not true. Mtakuwa mnafanya aje maybe ku avoid maybe situation like this ati mmeenda mahali you are not sure of what you are doing?
I think we need to actually do a lot of research before we go into that outrage, you know? Before you go into a place of outrage where you want to do what you call civil disobedience, okay, and protesting and picketing, lazima first of all ufanye research yako, ujue what exactly is happening here. Kwa nini watu wako na shida? Nafikiri kenye kilifanyika ni ya kwamba watu walikuwa na shida na Mheshimiwa Rais, unaelewa? Na watu wakasema the only person wanaweza mfikia ni huyu pastor, huyu bishop. Unaelewa? So yeye alikuwa tu, I think yeye alikuwa kama collateral damage. Unaona? Sasa young people are not happy with their president. Sasa wanaiekelea huyu bishop. Yes, that's what I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
I believe from what you said, there's like mixed reaction. Let's say from people like that, because most people are asking. So do you feel like the amount which was given out to the church is the right thing to happen?
I do feel that it is, because this church is helping young people. Unaelewa? This church has programs for young people. Sisi venye tumeingia hapo ndani, tumeenda mpaka juu, right? Because, you know, they were questioning us. So they took us all the way upstairs and we saw lots of facilities for young people. Like this church is actually helping the youth, you know. So they have lots of programs for the youth. I saw a lot within the church. So yes, so that money is okay. That money is okay. The 20 million for the church, hakuna shida.
And don't you feel they are just taking roles that don't belong to them? Because I think hizo maendeleo zinasema it's the government that is supposed to do this, because this is like an excuse, because this happened, I think almost immediately when the amount was given out last week. And then in between the week we had, I don't know, program that you have to work.
Yeah.
You know, initially, I'm very sure, probably, I've never been to that church there today, but I don't think it's something to justify.
No, but think about it. It is your duty as a civilian to question the government. Unaona? Ni kazi yako as a young person, as a civilian, as a member of the public, to question the intentions of the government. And it is right for young people to question, first of all, why you know, the church was receiving that amount of money. Kwa hivyo kuuliza maswali sio mbaya, unaelewa? Sasa all the church needed to do was give the young people the answers. Unaelewa? Sasa wameuliza maswali, sasa wanapewa nini jibu, and then inakuwa sawa. Yeah? So questioning is not bad at all.
So you're saying that Gen Z should not demonstrate?
No, I'm not saying that. That's exactly what I've told him, that it is the duty of Gen Z to demonstrate. It is their civil responsibility to demonstrate. Unaelewa? Because if you do not demonstrate, then who is going to keep the government under check? You understand? Because currently, you know, we have an issue where our opposition keeps getting in bed with the government all the time. It happens so many times that tumezoea. Unajua, we are going through life without an opposition so many times. So if young people decide they are going to question the government, it's a good thing. Sio kitu mbaya. And I believe the president actually welcomes it. Unaona? hana shida na watu kumquestion.
So you think that 20 million, it's okay for the church?
It is okay. Yes, that money, the church is deserving that money because this church is helping young people, a lot of young people. Okay? So it is very well deserved. Yes.
And would you want to maybe have a dialogue with our president or the
I would love to speak to the president, yes. I would love to speak to the president. I think there is a missed opportunity here, you know? Young people are asking questions, right? So this is the moment that the president could actually come forth and talk to young people and tell them, tell me what your issues are. Okay? Mko na maswali. Hebu mniambie niwajibu. Unaelewa? And then our platform, TikTok, is actually a good place for the president to come and talk to young people and tell them, this was my intention. Unaelewa? Mimi nilikuwa na nia mzuri, nilikuwa nataka nisaidie kanisa. Haikuwa na kuhusu, it had nothing to do with the corruption or anything. You understand? I was just helping the church. Yes.
Okay, we know you are the leader of the TikTok High Court.
Yes.
TikTok?
Yes.
Okay, can you tell us about the TikTok High Court?
Louder, please. I cannot hear.
I'm asking.
Yeah.
We know you are the leader of the TikTok High Court.
Yeah.
Can you please brief us about it?
I can't see your mouth, so I cannot read your mouth. Can you please?
Okay, I'm saying.
Yeah.
We know you are the leader of the TikTok High Court.
Yeah.
So can you please tell us a bit about TikTok High Court?
Yeah. So the TikTok High Court of Kenya is actually a platform where we do invite everybody from society, literally. All walks of life, public figures, ministers, even presidents, if we get them. So family issues, some are cases of people being defrauded of their money. But also we are thinking of having cases of governance as well. You know, so that's why we are actually looking forward to having a few leaders come along and actually answer a few questions that people may have, the public may have. Yes.
One more question. We saw previously you stormed the other church on accusation of, the church you stormed previously.
Yeah.
Was the matter sorted?
Yes, actually now we did go into what did you call the church? CIC, I think it was. Now yes, so the prophet he has already been charged. So currently they're waiting for his arrest. So the victims have already written statements. We've met with the lawyer. We got a pro bono lawyer, Ndegwa Njiru. Mr. Wakili Ndegwa Njiru is representing all the victims pro bono, free of charge. So we've already had meetings with Ndegwa Njiru, and so far so good. Yes. So we're just waiting for his arrest. Yes. Thank you. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Maybe say Kikuyu.
Yeah.